Good day, my fellow nerds. My name is Larissa, and today I am reacting to episode 8 of RWBY Volume 7 titled Cordially Invited. Make sure you watch the original episode on Rooster Teeth's website. The link is in the description below. So, last week's episode was a lot of exposition. It was really good, but it was leading up to this episode with everyone being invited by Jax to a dinner party. And the description says, Jax and I would engage in a dangerous game of wits. Meanwhile, the kids must face the most dangerous threat yet, a high-class dinner party. So this could be, like, really serious, and things could go really wrong, or it could be really funny. I'm hoping a bit of both. I can imagine, like, Weiss trying to teach everyone how to use, like, the right forks and correct etiquette and everything in the dinner party. And then, like, the tenseness with Jax and RWBY and all of that. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm also hoping that we might see the other council members as well, since Iron was being challenged for his council seat. Perhaps we might see them. Otherwise, yeah, I hope we get to see Mama Schnee. Maybe she makes her debut in this episode, because the next RWBY DC comic is meant to be featuring her, from what we can tell. So I'm hoping we'll see her in the episode before we see her in the comic. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so let's start the episode. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Da-na-na-na-na. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Hope you all had a great Christmas break too, because by the time you're watching this, it's after Christmas. And also, for some of you who didn't realise as well, whilst you're watching this, there will be a episode 9, because it's break week, so it'll be the following week. Oh, that's a masterpiece, if you just believe. So I hope RWBY all had a great Christmas break too. Well needed break. The shattered, pointless ever after. I'm gonna see Jax and Wheatley. Hopefully Mama Schnee. I hope her name's Willow, because that's Penny, because that's what the fan has been calling her. So I hope it'll be nice touch. And I hope you'll be liking my reactions. Yeah, let me know in the comments below any suggestions and things as well I can make to improve my videos. Of course, let me know and what you think. Let's get into it. And open up your eyes. My cape is misbehaving today. Just stay. Doesn't want to sit.
Only my father
we saw this
would
on
turn
Twitter.
a hostile takeover into a fluffy PR move.
Yep.
On the news, he said he just wanted to break bread and hash things out. Maybe it
Yeah.
won't be so bad. We do want the general to start opening up to these people, right?
Yeah, but on his terms. Ironwood's
Yes.
going to be locked in a room at his rival's own dinner party.
Yeah.
Jacques says he's happy to moderate, but all that really means is he'll be the one controlling the conversation.
Not hard to imagine how that's gonna play out.
I still can't believe he won.
Yeah.
Robin was supposed to be the people's champion, wasn't she?
Yeah.
There's just too many coincidences.
You really think your dad might have something to do with Salem?
No, but he might have had
I
people
think my
helping
father
him.
would do whatever it takes to win. And we
Oh,
should do
yes.
the same.
Meaning...
Well, no one knows your dad better than you. And out
Yeah.
of everyone going tonight, I'd say you're the only one who could snoop around the house and not be questioned.
Ooh.
If Jacques Schnee's up to something, I think we should know what it is.
Interesting move. That's very true. Ooh, getting straight into it. I love this music. Look, the Schnee Manor. Oh, this is exciting. Everyone's here. We're just gonna see the other councilman. I hope we do.
Suppose we should smile for the cameras?
Sir, with all due respect, you'd have to pay me.
You have to pay me. Well, yeah. You got this, Weiss. Oh, look at them all here. Hey,
Good evening,
Whitley.
everyone.
Where's Klein?
Yeah.
What an
Where's
interesting
Klein?
way to say, hello, dear brother, how have you been?
As we think Klein's being fired.
I'm afraid you won't find him here.
No.
He was let go.
Yeah,
I can't imagine why.
because he let her out. Let her escape, yeah.
General, exactly how large do you think our dining room table is?
Well,
I happen to know it's enormous. But most of my guests will be on standby in case the council requests additional eyewitnesses. Until then, I'm sure they'll be happily celebrating your father's victory.
all the nights. That's cool. Oh, this is amazing. Look at all the detail.
For those of you joining us in the dining room, please follow me.
So which will be...
Wish us luck.
Yeah, good luck.
I mean, they already
Have fun.
invited you, didn't they?
Care for a drink, sir?
Oh, Faunus. Hi.
No,
Crow.
no thanks.
No.
I think
Good
I'll
boy.
just stick to patrolling the grounds.
Yeah, good idea. No temptation.
Words out of my mouth.
Yep.
Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
Okay.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Let's see them out of house and home.
Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff?
Yeah,
I'll
sounds
be in
great to me.
Dear sister,
Ah.
I was hoping we could use this time to catch up.
Ugh. No, really.
Oh,
I have to know. Why did you go through so much trouble to leave home only to come crawling back?
This might be a problem.
General
eat it,
Ironwood,
Oscar.
please.
Ah! We got two
Have a
other
seat.
people. Ooh. This is a very large dining table. Yes.
Councilman Sleet. Councilwoman Camilla.
Sleet and
Councilwoman
Camilla.
Hill would have had a nice ring to it.
Oh, hi.
Though I
Robin.
suppose I should just be grateful I got invited to the table.
We weren't expecting Robin.
That vigor of yours is precisely why we're grateful to have you with us tonight.
I think she's. I
What
think
is
what he's
she
got to try to
doing
do.
here?
What we're all doing
Take
here, James,
Ironwood's seat.
addressing the concerns of our kingdom. Which means we have much to discuss.
You have to be
Indeed.
shouting to
I was
talk.
hoping we could start by...
Are we safe with her here, by the way? I do recall some confusion regarding her involvement in that
Leave Penny
horrific
alone.
massacre.
As the official report stated, that footage was doctored.
Yeah,
Penny
it
is
was.
completely under my control.
Which is
Yeah.
concerning, I think.
Concerning?
Let's talk about exactly what it is you control.
Oh dear. This is going great.
Why won't this kid buzz off?
we need to do something.
What was that earlier about breaking things?
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's grabbing all the food.
Well, Whitley, I'm sure the company is lucky to have you. But if you'll pardon me...
And where exactly is it that you're going?
This is great. Oh my god.
He has promised me my own parking space.
Care for a drink? Don't mind if I do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go get some more.
Sorry, lady. Yeah. Red's fine. Oh no, it's gonna go on Whitley, yes. Hopefully not on Weiss. Oh no. Yes! Sorry, Whitley. That colour looks good on you.
If you'll excuse me.
Bye bye. That was fantastic.
The fact of the matter is, you've
Fact
operated
it's
with a
serious.
fair amount of autonomy for the past few years, James. But what we
Oh,
need
dear.
now is for you to work with us.
Sir, I have...
It's obvious that no kingdom intends to declare war on Atlas. We had no involvement in the incident at Haven. We have proof our drones weren't acting on orders at Beacon. At this point, the
Winter's
closure of
saving.
Atlas borders is only serving to hurt our relations with the rest of the world.
They do have a point.
The rest of the world? It's hurting us. The people of Atlas are suffering, and they want to know why.
Quite right, Miss Hill. And I'm afraid there's more than just your choices that have brought harm to our citizens as of late. Have your forces found any additional evidence as to who is slaughtering innocent civilians down in Mantle?
That is an ongoing investigation, the details of which are classified, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of the ever-growing list of classified information you seem to be keeping. I asked our fellow councilman here to shed some light on your Amity Coliseum project, and as it turns out, they know about as much as I do.
Even you don't know?
The Amity Project will help with all of the
Because
issues you
Robin
present.
knows.
But you have to understand that discretion is a top priority at this time.
Are you saying you don't trust us?
You can't just buy trust like everything else. You have to earn it.
Winter was seething. And bubble over. That's what he wanted,
I
though.
couldn't have said it better myself. General, if I may be blunt, you have spent what little trust this council had left in you.
Oh dear.
The hacker who turned Atlas drones against us was never captured. Whoever's been murdering your critics is still at large. How are we supposed to give you our trust when you've given us nothing as of late?
That's not what—
Winter. That's enough.
That's, yeah. Don't want to say anything that would just make matters worse, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
Good idea. Oh, Weiss snooping around. I'm sad that Klein got let go, but it kind of makes sense. Oh, some photos there. I have to look at those later.
Miss Schnee? Is everything okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Keep up the great work.
There's that photograph. Of course, she's going into his office. So the photograph on the wall, which was hers. Mama Schnee?
Are you
Ooh.
okay?
Ah, Penny walked out too.
I'll be fine. I just let my emotions get the better of me.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh. Right.
No. What I mean is, this place holds a lot of memories for me specifically. I thought I was in control, but you heard me. I sounded like a petulant child.
I thought you sounded fine. You were just speaking from your heart.
Yeah.
And that is precisely the problem. I should have just stayed in line.
I guess you're
love
right.
This. Love this.
I don't
music.
understand.
Aww. Hi, Mama
I'm
Schnee.
sorry I couldn't come down for your party. I'm afraid I'm not feeling well.
It's okay, Mom. It's fine.
Yeah. This is tense. Hi.
What are you doing in your father's office?
Just looking for something I left.
That's right, you left.
Yeah.
You left.
Oh. She's been drinking, I wonder.
I need to use Father's computer.
Why?
Because I think he may have done something. Something wrong.
I thought we all simply assumed that at this point.
Yes, well, some of us are trying to do something about it.
Tense. Vodka? Oh, she's just drinking it right out of the bottle.
He started locking his home computer.
Right.
But he still has blind spots.
You put a camera in here?
I put them in every room of this house.
Oh.
For our safety, in case I ever needed...
Need what?
You haven't come back to stay, have you?
No. Sadly, no. No.
Good.
Oh. Oh. I'm glad we finally get to meet her.
A man came by. I'm afraid your father may be involved in something more dangerous than he realizes.
What? Oh, is she gonna be able to see who it was?
No matter what happens, Weiss, please don't forget about your brother.
Whitley wants nothing to do with me.
Of course not. You left him alone. With us.
Yeah. Interesting. Well.
Who are you?
Ha! There he is. Sorry, that shot just made me laugh. Him standing up on top of the rooftop with an umbrella. What's he up to? He's hacking everything. Well, of course. He's got his rings on too. Oh. He's shutting down the heating. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and it stopped raining. Oh no. Oh, hello, little one. Drunkards, yeah.
Hey, Mom! It's
snowing! And the heating's all turned off. Ooh. Is that where it left it, really? That was so short. I wonder if it doesn't usually snow because of the heating. Because it would be too warm for it to settle. Yeah, Willow! Her name is Willow! That's amazing. That's so good. I didn't get to see who her voice actor was, but that's awesome. Ah, Kate's just not behaving today. That was really good, really interesting. So yeah, he's turned the heating off. That's not going to be good for those who can't generate an aura. Well, even if the ones who can generate an aura and keep themselves warm, they can only do it for so long, I'd say. From my understanding of how that all works. Interesting. So the two drunk guys again. And the guy with the glasses was the guy we saw also at the end of the other episode too. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Alrighty. So, yeah, that was a really interesting episode. I had a few things I was expecting and wanting. A few things I wasn't. Very interesting. Like, we haven't really had a, like, mid-season finale episode as we usually have. I guess if anything you can probably count episode 6 as that one, but yeah, I was kind of expecting this one to be the mid-season finale. It wasn't, but that's okay. I like how the story is flowing and we're going to get something big happen at the end of the season, so it's sort of all leading towards that. And it was great. I really enjoyed this episode, and we got to see so much of the Shani Manor that we haven't seen before, so that was really cool. So yeah, at the start of the episode, the guys are all chatting about what they're going to do. They've got this invitation, and they proposed the idea of Weiss snooping around the Shani Manor so he should find out what Jack's is up to, because they all believe he's up to no good, because it seems too much of a coincidence that he's, you won the council seat, with everything else going on. And then, of course, we saw the Shani Manor. You've got the knights there in the ballroom, or the front entrance. It's massive. We had seen a little bit of the front entrance before, back in Volume 4. I might have to go back and watch that. But yeah, to see it now, and all lit up, of course, and people everywhere, and the giant two knights as well, of course, being the Armagigas, or representing the Armagigas that Winter had originally fought. Then we had everyone rocking up, because not all of them were invited to the dinner. So the only ones who were actually coming in for the dinner was Ironwood, Clover, Winter, and Penny. And, well, Robin, who was there. I'll get to that in a second. Interesting, like, the Faunus waiter, too. I thought that was really interesting. And Crow refused to take a drink, which was really good. Go, Crow. And him and Marrow gone out to scout the grounds while the others are just wandering around. And, yeah, they're told, don't break anything, don't touch anything. And, like, what if we do all of the above? So Weiss was having this really awkward talk with Whitley. She was trying to get around him so she could get up to the stairs. And then we cut across to the dinner, and it's not going great. Jax is challenging everything, making Ironwood looking in the wrong, of course. And poor Penny. And I love what the guys did. Nora and Ren especially. I love how they work together to do this. It was really nice. But yeah, all this food on the lady, and then Whitley got drenched in wine. It's hilarious. And it was a very back and forth between that scene and the dinner scene as well. And Winter just couldn't have enough. Oh, and Robin was there. And initially, like, Robin said, oh, you don't know. Like, Jarks and the councilman don't know about the communication tower. So that is classified. He's doing something with Amateur Arena, but they certainly don't seem to know what he's actually doing. But Robin, of course, does, but she didn't let it go. That she knows, which is good. I'm hoping she doesn't, because then that would look badly. Like, how did she find out? Eventually find out it was Blake and Yang who told her. But yeah, these two councilwomen and councilmen, really, really interesting, and they're in the dark as much, and they must have had these thoughts in their mind as well. So, what is Ironwood doing? Can we trust him? And Jarks is just like grabbing those thoughts and just putting it out there, making them doubt Ironwood's his leadership. Winter snapped, and yeah, just because of all. Oh, I got to this scene too, with all the photographs, paintings. But yeah, she just couldn't do it anymore. It's just too many memories and how Jax was acting. It boiled over. So the paintings. So we've got, looks like maybe the Veil King on the top there. We've got the Jax and Weiss in an original outfit, which is a nice little reference there. That looks like part of Atlas. Not sure on that one. That's the mine. It looks like he might be shaking hands with someone there too. Maybe it was, I've forgotten his name, but Grandpa Schnee maybe. There's a really nice photo there. I'm assuming a Mama Schnee, I think. Yeah, and there's one on Jarks on the other side. So they're probably from their wedding. Not sure on that one. And we got Whitley playing on the piano as well. Yeah, that's really nice. Really cool. But yeah, got the two wedding photos and such. None of Winter at all in this. From what, well, I assume that's not Winter. I assume that's Willow. But yeah, just Weiss and Whitley. And yeah, Mama Schnee, who's Willow. She's amazing. I like her design. Oh, and then we cut across back to the dinner. I really like the conversation between Winter and Penny. And I like how I would never have thought of these two sort of working together. Because Winter's very, like, military. Keep everything in, be under control, keep in line. While Penny's more, like, she just wants to help everyone, and she's just herself. She speaks from her heart. And, yeah, it was really interesting when Winter was trying to explain to Penny as to why she felt that way. And when she said, oh, you wouldn't understand, and she's like, no, I don't mean it like that. They don't understand human emotions, more the fact that this place has so much bad, negative memories, and it just all boiled over, and she couldn't keep it contained. Yeah. But it looks like she might have gone back into the dinner, so I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, I really liked that chat. Then we had Weiss and Willow again chatting, and yeah, Willow's got a bottle of vodka there. So she's still drinking. But it didn't seem like they had much of a relationship or friendship as much. It was very cold, dare I say it, and disconnected. But you could tell Willow was upset that Weiss did leave. But then she seemed to think, like, maybe it was best that Weiss did leave. Like, don't stay, because then you're left with her and Jarks. And that's what unfortunately has happened to Whitley, is Weiss left him alone with them. So he's had to put up with Jarks, and of course Willow's drinking too, and yeah, and he's how he is. So I think Willow, in a way, she wanted Weiss to stay, but also didn't want him to stay, because for what could happen if she did stay. And she probably could tell that Weiss was miserable when she came back from Beacon before she ran away. So yeah, but she's been keeping surveillance, and she didn't say what as and why, which is interesting. But yeah, she's been keeping surveillance, and there's yeah, and she said how Jackson met with a man Arthur Watts, yeah. So that was really interesting as well. And yeah, Willow said, like, you know, whatever happens, you know, don't forget about your brother. So I'm hoping we might have a bit of redemption for Whitley, you know. But yeah, now you've got an image there. It's very blurry, but they might be able to figure out who it is. Who's behind everything. Yes. Who is he? And then we cut to Watts, yeah. So standing out on the rooftop there, and yeah, you turned off the heating. So, yeah. And then it stopped raining immediately and started snowing. And there's that cute kid in the window. And then, yeah, got the two drunken guys. So, the one in the purple bin is the one who threw the bin at the telecast in episode 5. And the one with the glasses is the one that Weiss yeeted into a bin in the first episode. And he was who we also saw in episode 6 as well at the polling booth and stuff. Yeah, and the guy with the antler ears is still basking. That was a nice little thing. Yeah. And yeah, so that was a really cool episode. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, we found out that Klein as well he got let go, and Whitley's like, well, what do you think? You know, because you left, he let you go. Yeah, he helped you escape, and that's why. Yeah, that's why Klein got let go, which is really sad. But I hope we get to see him. Maybe I was just having a look at the voice actors as well. So the councilman Sleet is Chad James, councilwoman Camilla, and Neris Quinners. That sounds kind of familiar. Caitlin Glass is voicing Willow. Oh, and the metal jar, Brooke Olsen. Interesting. Yeah, we've got the waiters there listed too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we got to see Mama Schnee, so I'm really happy with that. We got to see more of the Schnee Manor, and yeah, I'm assuming episode 9 is just going to pick up from there. We're continuing on the dinner party, and then maybe the fallout with Watts is up to in Mantle currently. So he's not at the dinner party, he's off doing his own thing. And I guess in a way, this is a good opportunity for him to do something, because the Aesops and Ironwood and everyone's at the dinner party. So there's no one down in Mantle, you know, helping, protecting, and Penny isn't either, because they are with what happened. So yeah, they're very vulnerable right now. There's no one really protecting them. So yeah, it's not good at all. Yeah, well, my favourite part of this episode, I did love seeing Willow, but I'm going to have to say Nora and Ren getting their food for the poor lady, and then with Whitley too. That was amazing. I love that scene. That was great. Let me know in the comment section below what your favourite part is. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Please give it a like if you did. Hit subscribe to not miss out on my future videos. I hope you all had an awesome Christmas and holiday break. And I'll see you all for the next one, which will be a little while, because we won't be getting episode 9 next week. So, yeah. But I'll see you then. So everyone, bye!